Let's go. Stop chasing money, man. That's what we're talking about today. Gonna wait for some more people to get into the live stream. You know, I got my herbal tea as always. And yeah, man, this subject right here, man, it's a deep one, man. This is something that most people can relate to, man. Chasing money, chasing the bag, chasing the check, waiting for your wage to come at the end of the week or end of the month. Like, that's what we're talking about today, because, like, it really don't make sense. When you think about it, it really, really doesn't make no sense at all. Like, right now in 2022, man, technology, the internet's here, like, there's so many different ways to get it, man. But going to a 9-to-5 job or just, you know what I'm saying, to slaving away just to get that little check at the end of the week or end of the month, and then repeating the same thing over and over again just does not make any sense at all, like, any sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, doing the same thing over and over again, you're not even using your mind, really, if you think about it. Shout out to everyone just joined as well, man. If you just joined, smash the like button, man. You know about to get into it, man. Stop chasing money. I'm not saying don't make money, but stop chasing it, man. Doing things you don't want to do just to get money, you know? Like, there's so many ways to get it. Like, there's so many different ways. There's hundreds and even thousands of ways to get it. Now, the best way to get it, if you ask me, is to do something you enjoy to do. You understand? Something that you have interest in, something that you understand that it makes you feel good, you know. That's the best way to earn money. Like, there's no better way than that to get your money. But when you're doing things that you don't want to do and just you're doing it because of the money, and, you know, like, you feel, bro, this like depression happens, anxiety, like. So, bro, I'm telling you guys, man, the best way to do it is what you enjoy, man. Ask yourself what you enjoy to do, then start to think of how can you earn from doing that, like. You know, because life is short, man. Life is very, very short, man. So if you're just doing things every single day that you don't enjoy to do just for the money because it pays well or because it pays the bills, then, yeah, man, you're going to lose, man. You know, so that's what we're talking about today, man. Stop chasing money. Stop chasing the bag. Just do what you love to do and earn money through that way. That's the best thing, man. You know, there's no better feeling than that, like. Can you imagine getting paid to do something that you will do anyway for free? Something you would do for free and you love to do. Imagine getting paid from it, like. It's crazy, man. What's your thoughts on COVID? Hoax, man. It's crazy. For me, if you ask me about that, I feel like that's like, I'm not gonna get too deep into it because, like, you know, they be taking people's channels down that they don't agree with and that. But for me, it doesn't make any sense at all. Any sense at all, bro. Not even one bit. Not even 1% makes sense. Like, so yeah, man. For me, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy how they deceive so many people. But yeah, like I said, I can't get too deep into it. But yeah, like I said already, guys, and that, man. Like, imagine, really think about it. You're doing something you don't want to do just to get paid and repeat the cycle over and over again. Whenever you're at work or however way you get your money, you're constantly thinking of being away from that place, away from the warehouse, away from the office, away from the flipping, wherever you go to work and that. Like, constantly thinking of being away from there. You don't enjoy anything about it. You're constantly looking at the time, like, when is it going to be over? When is this going to be over? Like, how long have I got left? Oh, 2 hours to go or 1 hour to go. Like, you're so eager to get out of that place and that, and you're giving 1/3 of your day, of your life in a way, doing work, doing something you don't want to do. You know, now I'm not saying don't ever do it, you know, but if you're using it as a stepping stone to get to the next place, okay, but if you feel like this is the end all be all, you're not capable of doing more than just a basic job and that, and just earning, living from check to check, if you think you're not capable of doing that, then you need to rethink again, man, because it's the worst way to live, really. Like, it's the worst way to live, man. Like, really, like, obviously you have to be grateful that you have money, that you can pay your bills and you can look after your family. I'm not saying it's a complete bad thing. Some people need that, you know. Not everyone's capable of, you know, being an entrepreneur or just like doing the thing that they love to do. Not everyone's capable of doing it, but you should still attempt. It's not even about like doing it, it's about attempting, trying the best to do something you love, bro. You have to try your best, man. Because if you're not trying to do that, then you're just settling for what you've been told and that. So you have to try at least, bro. Whether you succeed or fail, it's not even about that. It's just the attempt to live a life according to your own means. Live a life earning from what you love to do, man. Just the attempt itself is good enough, because when you look back at your life, you can look like, yeah, I was trying, and you'll definitely make progress if you stick to it and stay consistent, you know. So like, and then you can look back at your life like, yeah, I lived a good life, you know, because yeah, you know, I did the things I enjoyed to do. But if you just simply just follow the flipping institution or the system that's been created of work Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and just living that cycle of misery, because that's all it is, and it's a cycle of misery. Monday, Tuesday till Thursday you're sad, Saturday you're happy, Sunday you're depressed again. Like, when is it gonna end, bro? It's never gonna end until you put an end to it. Like, you just have to stop it. There's no perfect time to stop it. Like, there's no people think, okay, once I stack 20K or once I have 50K in the bank or there's no right time to do anything. That's why you have to realize there is no right time to do anything. Sometimes you just have to act in the moment when you feel it. Sometimes you have to do things without a plan. You know, sometimes you have to take that risk and that in order to free yourself. You know, otherwise you go round and round in a circle like a hamster. Shout out to London boy. Happy New Year, King. New sub and I appreciate it. If we shouldn't chase money, what should we chase except from our purpose? Yeah, should chase your purpose. What do you love to do? What is your talent? What gift can you give to the world, and what can you provide the world? You know, what do you like to do? If you like to flipping, I don't know, surfboard, then pursue something in surfboarding. Doesn't mean you have to be a professional surfer, but being in that industry of surfing, then boom, you're doing something you love to do. If it's football, maybe it's too late to be a professional footballer, but you can create a YouTube channel analyzing games. You can do reaction. You can do so many different things, bro. Like, there's so many people feel like, okay, they love playing football, but they can't make it to football. There's still like flipping departments within football that you can do. Like, so if you can't beat that, there's so many different like jobs that are available in the thing that you love to do. Maybe you like to draw, but maybe not an amazing drawer. You can still do something within drawing, teach. I don't know, bro. Like, there's so many ways, man. But yeah, man, that's why I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like it just doesn't make sense, man. Like, just going to work and coming home, like, and just getting a little check. Like, it doesn't even matter how much you get paid, really, if you think about it. It's not even about the money. It's really not about the money, because they could pay you, okay, £10,000 in a week to just do, let's say nothing. Like, let's say you're doing something easy and cool. You might be happy with the money that you get, but deep inside of your heart, you don't want to do that thing. Deep inside of your heart, you know that you're wasting your life, in a way, a part of your life, into this thing here that you don't like and that, you know? So it's best to earn less money than you are right now, doing something that you actually enjoy, actually have an interest in, actually makes your heart beat, and you know your soul is crying out for, rather than flipping just getting paid lots of money to do something that you hate to do, bro. People always talk about like selling your soul, so called. They say that's selling your soul, bro. What's the difference, bro? You don't need to go to a flipping dark room with the devil and sign a deal and that to sell your soul and that. That's not what it means. Selling your soul is doing anything outside of your world. Anything that you don't enjoy to do, bro. Anything you don't enjoy to do, selling your soul, bro. Like, that's what it is and that. Because your soul doesn't want to do that. You know, it has different things that it wants to do, but it's not doing it. So that's the definition of it. You know, so, but like I said, obviously, sometimes you have to use the job or do something you don't want to do to get to the next level. Yeah, that's cool, but make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have a plan for the next level, not just settle for where you are. Shout out to everyone's in the live stream and that, man. Make sure to smash the like button if you're in the live stream. And yeah, man, make sure to comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on like flipping, obviously working a 9 to 5 or just chasing money, chasing the bag and that. Nah, I'm a big fan of you, but stop chasing money. I don't agree. Now, I understand what you're saying in that, but you know, like if you read what I said, stop chasing money. You're like running after money. I'm not saying don't make money. Stop running after it. Running, okay, get £1,000, get £10,000, get a million. You're constantly running towards it. I'm talking about doing something that you enjoy to do and let money flow to you. You know, you provide a product, a service, and the money's coming to you instead of you just, okay, chasing there, chasing that. It doesn't make sense, you know, because the numbers don't end in that. The numbers don't end. You understand? And when you're chasing money, you're going to end up doing bad things to get the money. You're going to end up going into crime, doing things, deceiving people, fraud, I don't know. Like, why do you think people do crime in the first place? In order to get the bag, they're chasing money. That's why they do crime. Yeah. Simple, you know? So if you are just chasing money, the only thing that matters to you is money, then you'll sacrifice your morals, you'll sacrifice your integrity, you'll do things you don't want to do just to get to the bag and that. You understand where I'm coming from in that? Like, I'm not saying don't get money. Obviously, you need money. That's why the title, it wasn't called don't earn money. I'm saying don't chase it. Don't do things you don't want to do to get the money. Like, that's the message, you know, that I'm trying to obviously show. I'm drinking my peppermint tea, man. You know what I'm saying? Always gotta have your herbal teas, man. Don't have herbal teas when you're sick, and have herbal teas on a day-to-day basis, then you won't become sick, like, you understand? Would you rather have unlimited money or unlimited happiness? You have to remember, like, happiness is a mindset, it's a perspective, really. You know, it's just how you perceive things determines the level of happiness you are. Would I be extremely happy? But it's like, if you're asking me, would I have unlimited money right now and to have my mindset? Yeah, I would. But if I was depressed or I was sad and that, and you offer me that, then the answer would be different, you know? Because the happiness is like, think about it, yeah. Why do you have money? Why do you buy things? Why do you do things? In order to have fulfillment in it to some degree. You want to be happy when you buy that jacket or you buy that car or you pay for a trip to go somewhere. The purpose of that is happiness or joy, whatever you want to call it. So if you can feel that all the time, then you understand, then you don't need that. But being happy all the time at the same time don't make sense, because when we feel low, when you're low, you appreciate it when you feel high, and when you're high, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, so both, like, you cannot live a perfect life and always smiling and happy. Like, that would be just, you know what I'm saying to you, deceiving life, and that life is a roller coaster, up, down, sad, angry. You know, you can't avoid that. You know, that's part of the process. But at the same time, like, you need to also work on your mindset and that. When you can improve that, it hasn't always got to be like this and that. Once you realize what's in your control, what you can do, then do that. What you can't do, then leave that. Like, you know, it's a mindset thing, really, to be honest. Like, shout out to everyone just joined as well, man. If you just joined, smash that like button, man. Share the live to get out to more people, and comment down below, man. We're talking about stop chasing money, man. Stop chasing it, you know. Stop doing things you don't want to do and that just to get money. Like, that's what we're talking about today in this life and that. Any other questions you got for me outside of that, I'm also happy to answer. But yeah, I just want to talk about that, man, because this cycle, like, literally, like, majority of the world, obviously adults and that, are in that cycle of going to work, doing something you don't want to do just to get a paycheck at the end of the week and that, and then repeat the cycle over and over again. Weekend, you feel a little bit happy, a little bit free, and I feel like most people don't want to go down the road of, like, entrepreneurship or like working for yourself or doing something you enjoy to do because maybe there's not as much money into it. Maybe they are more responsible for their life. Like, I understand it, but yo, it's a short life, bro. It's a short life. Imagine your life was over right now and all you did was work, work, work. You're working, doing overtime. You spend most of your time just at work, doing something you don't want to do. Another 8 hours sleeping, another 2-3 hours doing maintenance work and that, like maintaining your life and so on things on a day-to-day basis. And you have 2-3 hours left in the day. You spend that entertainment. Like, nah, man. For me, it doesn't make no sense at all, though, at all. If money isn't the golden idol, then what is, in your opinion, the golden idol? Like, money, like I said, it's a byproduct of something, you know. What is the golden idol? It's different for everyone. In my opinion, what's the most important thing for me? The most important thing for me is to live righteously, to live righteous life, man. To live like with love, bro. To treat everyone like be the best version of myself. Now, I'm not disregarding money. Money is important. But doing something you don't want to do for the money doesn't make sense. That's my opinion. Doing something you don't want to do, that you hate to do, that brings you no happiness, that you just makes you feel low, makes you feel depressed. Doing that to get money, it doesn't make sense, you know? Like I said, if you have to do it for a short period of time, okay, but if that's your life, your whole life is work, sleep, and flipping happy on the weekends, and then back to work Monday depressed, like, it doesn't make no sense. So living righteously for me is the most important thing in that. Only 2 people watching, that's not right. People have more views, shaking their, you know what, this is more better and should have more views than that. I hear you, bro, my guy, bro. Like, it's not, like, for me, it's not necessarily about the views and that. Like, you have to remember how society is. People gravitate towards negativity, gravitate towards flipping sexual things and that. They gravitate towards bad vibes. You know, like if I made a live stream now, like, oh, I'm calling out this YouTuber, like, F this YouTuber and that, he's this and that, boom. Everyone be showing up and that, oh, did you hear what Conscious and Aware said? Oh my God, like, nah, did you hear that? Yo, he's calling, yo, he made a diss song. You know, people like controversy, that's how I say it. Controversial things and that. That's what I want to see in that. When you talk positivity, when you're talking deep real life issue now, when you're talking about elevation, when you talk about mindset, when you're talking about like love and coming together and becoming a better version of yourself and that, it's only selected people, very few people who actually pay attention to that, you know. There are very few people who pay attention to that. So that's how it goes in that. But I appreciate the message though anyway, man. Shout out to everyone who just joined as well, man. Make sure to smash the like button, man. If you're in the live stream, you're watching, smash the like button, comment down below. We're talking about stop chasing money and yeah, man, share the link and that, man. Let's get more people into the conversation, man. We just spoke about, like, obviously chasing money, going to work, coming back home, not liking the job that you're doing, and just living the same cycle over and over again like a hamster, you know. Weekends, you're turning up, you're happy. Monday, you're depressed. Like, you have to put an end to that, man. You have to put an end to it. If you don't put an end to it, it's going to keep continuing. Nothing will change, bro. And it doesn't matter. Like, some people go to work and they go back home and they're chilling and they have a little money in the bank and that. So they feel like, oh, I'm cool. Yeah, I've got 5K in the bank, 10K in the bank, 20K. They feel like that's it. Like, they're satisfied in that sense. But you're not actually chasing your dream. Because you have to remember, yeah, when we were children and that, like, we all had dreams of doing things and that, you know. We all had dreams. Oh, I want to be a footballer. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be this. I want to be that. But as you get older and you go through the school system and society programs you, your parents program you into thinking you need a job, a secure job to stay safe and that, to pay the mortgage. You need a job to look after your family. And then you forget about your dreams. You forget about all the things that you want to achieve in your life. And you settle for a basic job, pay the bills. Then you go back home. Then you watch your little TV, play your little video games, watch your little football matches. And then you go back again to work. And now it's over and over again. And deep inside of yourself, you don't feel good in that, man. You don't feel good about yourself. You don't feel good about life. You start to get nihilistic. You start to question life as a overall, and you don't end up doing nothing with yourself, and that your life is done. What did you achieve? Oh yeah, I had my family, looked after them and so on. And it's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying that. My boy was laughing right there. Like it's cool in that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not judging anyone. All I'm saying is that if you're happy with that, then do that. I put my hands up to you, like that's good. But if you're not happy with that, then you need to change that. You need to realize that you are in control, bro. If you're not feeling that, then change it, bro. That's not how your life is gonna go and that, like, cause nothing will change until you change in that. That's what you have to realize. It's like, is maturity a good thing? Yeah, of course, I think it's a good thing. Like, if you're mature, like, you're obviously you're a competent person, innit? And like, yeah, I can't see any downside of being mature, But like, yeah, how do you work out when you do not want to? See, that's the thing already. Ask yourself, why do you not want to? Why do you not want to challenge yourself? Why do you not want to put effort into bettering yourself? Why do you not want to be healthy? Why do you not want to be the best version of yourself and that? That's the questions you have to ask yourself. Now, like I always say, start off little, bro. Start off with little exercises, 10 minutes in a day. Something like I always say, last couple of live streams, I'm going to keep saying the same thing every single day, bro. Start somewhere. That's all you need to do, bro. Start somewhere. If it's 5 minutes a day, bro. Like, people don't understand, yeah, like, bro, something is better than nothing. Like, something is better than nothing, bro. One push-up is better than no push-up. One page of a book is better than no reading at all. 5 minutes of research is better than no minute of, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, so do something, bro. Every single day, do something. And over time, you can learn to like it, you can increase the time and that. But the most important thing is doing what you said you was going to do, bro. Not doing what you feel every day. Oh, today I feel like training, I'm gonna train. Oh, today I feel like just chilling, I'm gonna chill. I don't know. If that's you and you feel like that makes sense, then do that. But for me, you have to discipline yourself, bro. If it's workout time, it's workout time, bro. Let's go, let's get it. You feel me? If it's reading time, it's time to read, bro. Have your daily routine and follow that. Because when you're at school or when you're at work and they're telling you your break is at this time and that, you're going to break at that time. When they tell you to come in at this time, you're coming in at that time. When they tell you to leave, you're leaving at that time. But when it comes to yourself and that, to discipline yourself, you're not able to do that. So that doesn't make no sense, So you always got to do what you set out to do, regardless of how you feel in that. It's not about feeling to do it or not feeling to do it. Even the best performing athletes or celebrities, whatever, they don't feel like doing what they're doing all the time, but they know that that's what they have to do in that moment. So put your feelings aside, bro. And the conscious and where? Come on. What you guys think? Do you reckon should drop another video, like a normal video? Because I'm kind of liking these live streams, man. Money is the root of all evil? No. I don't think money is the root of all evil. Nah, it's not. It's not the root of all evil. Because it's like okay, people do evil things, not necessarily for the money. Some people do it for power. Some people do it for control. Some people do it for ego, So I don't think money is the root of all evil. Money is actually a good thing. Money is a blessing, Do people do bad things for money? Of course they do, innit? But it's not the only reason that people do it. Money is the root of all. Why are men less masculine than ever? Why are men less masculine than ever? I don't know. It depends how you define masculinity. It depends how you define it. Do I think men are less masculine? I don't know, to be honest. I ain't really thought about it. Like, I don't know. I won't say they're less masculine. In what way then? In what way do you feel like men are less masculine? Because you have to remember, times change as well, Like, back in the day, it was like, okay, like, yeah, men go to the factory and they do hard labor. And, the women stay at home, look after the children, So, like, obviously, that's back then. Right now, in you get me, we're in a technical age and that, where like a lot of things are online, social media, and all of these things are like coming out, the internet. So there's less reason for man to be doing physical labor or to, I don't know, man. I don't know what you mean by that, you know, to be honest. Yeah, so like I said already, start a live stream, man. Like, bro, chasing money, bro. Like, I'm not make money, but do not chase it, bro. You don't need to chase the money. Like, yo, running after it every day. You're running around like, yo. Cause think about it, yeah. Like really think about it. Like, really, especially to everyone who works and that. Even if you go to school and that, it's the same vibe and that. Like, you're able to wake up at a certain time early in the morning or whatever time and that. You're able to show up on time, do the job and that, have break, and then go back home. 8 hours, you giving your 8 hours of your life away and doing as you're told within that 8 hours and that. But when it comes to yourself, what you want to do, your purpose, you're struggling to wake up early, you're struggling to put in the work, you're struggling to do what you need to do to progress in your craft or your purpose or something that is meaningful to you in that. But when it comes to like, yo, working or school, you're there on time, sharp and that. Like, it doesn't make no sense in that, you know? Because at the end of the day, like, the reason behind that is because there's no consequence. When you don't go to work, the consequence is you don't get paid. The consequence is you get disciplined or you get sacked and that. Or if you don't go to school, you're going to get bad grades. There's a consequence. But when it comes to your craft, your purpose, what you want to do or achieve in that, if you show up or don't show up, there is no consequence. No one's going to discipline you. The only thing is that you're going to be behind on, like, compared to where you need to be, or you understand? So that's the issue. Like, that's the dilemma that you have to solve in that. I had a friend who is on 12 months of SR no but he edges every single day. Is he fooling himself? if he like there's a saying, if you play with fire, you get burnt and that, you know. If you play with fire, you get burnt. That's all I can say regarding that, you know. Like, if you play with the fire, you're definitely gonna get burnt because it's only so long you can be on the edge for until you actually go over. You know, I try to do it myself. You know, I've been on the edge many times and that, and at some stage you go over, bro. You go overboard and that. So don't play too much, like, you know. You gotta stay focused on that, man. Ask yourself, what do you want to do with your life and that? What do you want to do with your life? This one life that you have and that. If you could do anything, make anything of your life, what do you want to do with it? That's it. Once you figure that out, that's it. Then you do that thing every single day. Like me personally, I like to help people. I like to speak and engage with people. I like to just try and find, like, you know, like interact with people. And that's why I do these live streams and make these videos. Because when I make these videos, I know it's going to help at least one person. That person is going to go back and, you know, improve their life. And then they will progress. And then they'll help the next person. Then overall, we're improving as a collective, you know. So like me, I like to speak to people, engage, give my story or give my perspective on things, and then help the next person and that, man. When I see someone like go from there to there and they make improvements in their life, it makes me feel good. That's why I make these videos and that. You know, I like to improve myself. That's why I go to the gym and read books and that. But ask yourself what you like to do and that. You know, if you like to, maybe you'd like to, I don't know, like help people like I do, then, you know what I'm saying, go into the route of making videos. Maybe you want to create a business regarding, I don't know, t-shirts and that. Like, bro, it's infinite things to do, bro. It's unlimited things that you can do on this earth, like, pretty much. Especially with technology as well, like, everything is possible, bro. Everything is possible, but what do you choose to do? You have infinite potential, but what do you choose to do, bro? Do you choose to just go to work and come home? Or are you choosing to push yourself and to better the world or better yourself and that? Like, what are you choosing? That's the question you have to answer. Is the world on the brink of collapse? Is money to blame? Yo, this say me that goes too deep in there. Is the world on the brink of collapse? Is money to blame? I don't feel like money is necessary to blame, you know, because money in itself, it's like, how can I say it then? It's like a picture of fire. Imagine there's a fire in that. Like, with that fire, you can cook food on that fire, or you can keep yourself warm with that fire, or you can use fire to flipping burn down buildings and that. So money itself is just a tool. What you do with it determines it being good or bad. So having money and looking after your family and looking after the world and that, it's not a bad thing. If you are using money to flipping manipulate people to be a dictator, then it's a bad thing. So money's not really to blame in that, because there's no significance to it unless you do something with it, innit, of course. And is it possible to live normal life and not ever tell a lie? It's possible to live a normal life and never tell a lie. Yeah, of course it's possible. It's possible, yeah. If you're living righteously, then you're on that path of living, like, there's nothing really to lie about, really, if you think about it. Maybe, like, okay, you don't tell the truth 100%, but to live honestly, yeah, it is possible to live honestly and that. What's the need to lie? If you're a righteous person and you do good deeds and that, you're trying to be the best version of yourself, there's no reason to lie anyway. So yeah, man, like, but like the main thing I want to put the message out there is that don't put like money on a pedestal so high that's the most important thing. Some people put money before their morals and their integrity. They put money before like their family or their religion. They put money before. Money is like, yo, this is highest ranked thing in the world. The most important thing to acquire in life and that. Like, people put it here like that's it. Like, yo, I just need to get my money, you know. People will kill people just for money, you know. This is how we're at, like, really, you know. If you really think about it, right now you're doing a job or you're doing something you don't want to do because of money. Because of the check. And really, if you really think about it, like, you're not even getting paid that much for it, really. Like, no matter how much money you're on, if someone gave you money, like, let's say you're on £10 or £20 an hour, if every hour someone gave you that, a check, you'd think like, whoa, this is kind of dead. But because you're getting your money in lump sums and like, you're getting like, let's say you're getting like £500 in a week or £1,000 or £20,000 in one time, it looks like a lot. But if you get it all the time, every hour, you'd think like, you know what? Nah, this ain't even it, you know. This is kind of dead, you know. Is intelligence or wisdom more useful? See, intelligence really, like, you have to know the difference between the two. Firstly, like, all intelligence it's like you've gathered information, innit? You've gathered information that you've read, studied, or whatever, you know. So it's an accumulation of information that is already there, that there's an answer to. Wisdom is more, should I say, like, more philosophical in the sense that there is a knowing. It's something that you've gone through yourself, or something like some morals or something that you stand by. It's like, yeah, more wisdom comes more from experience, you know. So yeah, I'll definitely say wisdom. Wisdom's far outweighs intelligence, man. Because anyone can memorize. Like, people who memorize books and textbooks and like you do in school are considered intelligent, but you're just memorizing information, bro. You're not really that smart. You understand? So for me personally, I'll say definitely wisdom is crucial, man, for your life and that, you know. But that only happens over time. Shout out to everyone's in the live as well, man. I appreciate everyone's watching the live right now. Appreciate everyone who's commenting, sharing the live. And yeah, man, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let money control you, man. Don't let money dictate your happiness. Literally, some people, if they got money, they're happy. If they haven't got money, they're sad. You know, which makes no sense, bro. Makes no sense. I understand it. Obviously, you need the money, but if that determines your happiness or how you feel, then, yo, every day of your life and that, you're not going to be in control over your feelings, bro. You know, money is cool. Money is great. Money is very important, but it's not the most important thing, man. People snake their friends and people flipping, deceive each other. People stab each other in the back. People will stamp on the next man just to get the bag and that. It's crazy, bro. Shout out to Marshall, man. What you saying, my guy? Is being remembered more important to you or having more influence? That's asking great questions, man. It's being remembered. For me, it's not about being remembered. Like, if you have influence, then you'll be remembered anyway. That's what I have to understand. If you influencing people in a positive way, then you're gonna be remembered, like, for sure. So being remembered doesn't really make any sense, really, because, like, if you're influential, you will be remembered. So for me, it's not actually influencing, like, just having conversations and influencing people in a positive way is the most important thing to me. Like, because you have to ask yourself, and the way I got to this stage of, like, let's say, like, making videos or, like, living righteously or all of that stuff there, self-improvement, is that I looked at it like, okay, when my life is said and done, or when everything's said and done, I'm in the grave and that, like, what would be meaningful to me? What would be meaningful to me is that I've helped humanity, the world. Me being in the world has made the world a better place. I've helped to change people's lives and that. People are living a better life because of what I said and the things that I've done and that. That's what's meaningful to me and that. So, like, that's why I'm on this path. That's why I make these videos. That's why I have interactions and DM. I speak to people on DMs every day on Instagram and do all the things I do and that, because I want to have a positive impact on the world. I want to help people elevate themselves so that they can help the next person, and that's it. But it all starts from within yourself and that. When I went through my changes and my experience in life, the things that I had to overcome, like, it made me realize that, wow, like, I've overcome all of these things and that. I'm still overcoming things, by the way, but my experience, my story, or the things that I have, like, all right, make it even simpler. Like, I'll even break it down even more simpler. It's like, imagine you're going through something. Now, let's say anxiety. You're going through anxiety in your life, and you're going through for years and years and years. You're suffering, and then you manage to overcome it, manage to change yourself and become a better person. And then you see a next man now, a next person who's suffering from the same thing that you are suffering from and that. What do you do then? Like, do you try and help that person? Do you try and help that person to become because you've already overcome it, give him the information that he or she needs to improve himself? Or do you just watch the person and just look at them and, like, oh, that's sad, like, oh, okay. So for me, it's like, the more I overcome, the more I better myself, the more need I have to express myself and to let all people know what I've used to improve myself. And yeah, that's it, because I'm not competing with anyone and I'm not in competition with anyone. I'm just evolving as a person and trying to help other people do the same, and that's what I'm on. Like, I've been thinking about the subject a lot recently. Yes, it's a really important one, man, because, like I say, people are just chasing the money endlessly, So, how do you think humans as a species will go extinct? Yo, bro, say media, man. You're going in with the questions, man. Yo, you're a deep thinker still, man. How are humans gonna go extinct? I think everyone knows secretly they're gonna go extinct. Like, bro, it's already happening. Like, well, I think everyone has seen the chart. Like, when you see, like, I don't know, dinosaurs and all that. Then you see, like, an ape. Then you see, like, a half ape, half man. Then you see, like, a man. Then you see, like, a man who's, like, advanced. Then you see a man who's, like, a cyborg. Then you see the robots. And, bro, that's how it's gonna go down, bro. We've been seeing this in cartoons and movies and all of that. That's how it's gonna go down, bro. Now we're in the metaverse. Now they're talking about metaverse. Like, you're into flipping. You know what I'm saying? You're in a different reality now. Before, you just playing video games where, like, you escape your life. Now you can physically put goggles on and put a suit on, and you're in a different place, bro. And you're alive and that. So you know where we're going already. Like, you already know where we're heading. My inner circle consists of party girls, boys who don't want to better themselves. Self-help. How do I get rid of them? You spend less time with them, man. You spend more time doing your self-development things, reading, watching, like, these type of videos and going within yourself and that, and less time with them. Whenever you feel to go into that social group, then you go into it. But you don't need to be like, oh, I'm not speaking to you ever again. Like, you're not part of them. Nah. Just spend less time with them. Spend more time into what you want to become and what you need to do, and less time with the things or people that are not serving you. Like, so that's what I'd say personally, And the lights are bright, man. But yeah, that's the main thing, man. Stay focused, man. Stay focused and don't give up on your dream, man. Don't give up no matter how far away it is, man. Bro, it doesn't matter how far away your dreams are, bro. If they see like unreachable, unrealistic, or they're flipping, you know, you just feel like, nah, like there's no way for me to get there, bro. Still pursue it, bro. Because at the end of the day, you're doing something that you love to do. You're doing something that you actually care about, bro. But doing things you don't want to do, like going to a job that you don't really like, you're just doing it for the money, makes no sense. I'm not saying don't work and quit your job and sit there broke and that. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, do something that you actually have an interest or a passion for. Something that it actually, you know, it's fun for you. When you're doing it, time goes faster and it makes you happy. Like, you know, that's what you need. That's the most important thing, you know, feeling happy within yourself and that. So, yeah, like, that's what I say, man. I've been plumbing at college and only chose it because you earn good money, but I find it boring. See, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Like, I understand. Obviously, you need to earn money. You know, it earns good money. It's a start. You know, work is a start. Like, having a job is a start. Like, you know, it's good to have a job. Like, and you have money coming in, and you're self-sufficient. You haven't got to rely on your parents or friends. You're looking after yourself. That's great. It's a good start, bro. But that's not how the story ends, and that's not how you want your story to end. Just doing something you don't want to do. Just to earn, just to pay your bills, you know. It's a good start. Okay, I started, you got money coming in, but what does my heart desire? What do I want to do? Do you want to get your own business? Do you want to help people? Do you want to, you know, get into different things in that? So don't look at it as a waste of time and I go into college doing plumbing or something forever. Look at it, okay, that's good. I'm going to start doing plumbing and I'll earn my money and I'll look after myself. I haven't got to rely on my parents. That's cool. Good start. But then you have to look beyond that. You know what? I want to get into fitness, or I want to help people, or I want to create merchandise, or you know what? I want to be flipping, get into fashion, or I want, you know, like whatever you can dream or think of, bro. Just go into that, bro. That's what I say, man. And don't think it's unrealistic. Fashion, bro. You could be a fashion designer, bro. You could be bigger than Nike, bro. You can be bigger than Nike. You can be bigger than that, like, you know. But it's about pursuing something that you love to do. And if you don't know what you love to do, try things out, bro. Try different things out and that, and then you'll eventually, like, you'll get to something that you love to do and that, you know. Is free will an illusion? Is free will an illusion? Is free will an illusion? I might have to think about that one. I don't know, you know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is and it isn't. Like, it is an illusion because it's like, are you really free, or do you have obligations and things that you have to do? But at the same time, everything's a choice, you know? Everything is a choice. Everything's a choice, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, you don't have to go to work or go to school. You don't have to do anything, bro. The only thing you have to do is flipping live and die, bro. Be alive and then die. That's the only thing you have to do. Anything else is a flipping choice, bro. It's a choice what you want to do. So, I don't know, man. It's a tricky one. Do you think crying is a sign of weakness or strength? Do you think crying is a sign of weakness or strength? Neither. I don't think it's strength or weakness. I just think you're expressing yourself and that. That's all it is. If you're crying, you're letting out emotions. You're expressing yourself and that. You could cry of joy. You could cry of, like, pain or trauma. Like, I don't think it's weakness or strength. You can cry whenever you feel like crying, bro. You can cry to flipping cartoons if you want, bro. It doesn't mean nothing in that. Like, it's just you expressing expressing your feelings and that. That's all it is in that. So it's neither of them things. What would you do differently if you knew nobody would judge you? Well, I wouldn't, like, hold on a second. Yo, this guy making me think, man. You're making me use my brain. What would I do if you knew nobody would judge you? But you're getting judged regardless, like, regardless you're getting judged. It's all about if you care about the judgment. That's what it comes down to. You caring about the judgment. That it's not even about anyone flipping. Like, people gonna judge you, bro. They're going to judge you. If you could help people, you could help every person in the world, and you still get judged. It's always gonna be judgment. When you're walking down the street, you're getting judged by your appearance and that, or the way you walk, or the way you look. You know, so it's always gonna be judgment. But it comes down to caring, Do you care about the judgment? Do you care what people think of you? Do you care about their opinion more than your own? And that's what it comes down to, really. Like, I want to do barbering or gardening and maintain it because I like them things, but less money in them. I feel like free will is real, but so you want to do like gardening or maintenance, then go for that, bro. Do that. There's less money in, but see, you can't even say there's less money in there because like gardening, okay, maybe like gardening, like let's say it's capped to like let's say 200 or 300 pound a week and that, like. But there's people in that industry who earn more than that. So you can do that and still get more money from it and that. But like I said, if the money is the main priority, then you, then you won't do what you have to do. Because a lot of people want to do things, but there's no money in it. That's what stops people from doing it. So, bro, if you love gardening and gardening makes you happy and that, bro, I'll take that and live below my means and that. And, yo, I'll live like that because it's like you're not wasting your life. People are going to work, earning lots of money, but they don't enjoy it, so they're wasting their life, bro. Your time is the biggest asset you have in that. Now, if you're spending your time on something you love to do, then, bro, give me less money, bro. Give me less money, bro. As long as I can eat and I have a place to stay in that, bro, I'm doing something I love to do. It makes me happy, it makes me joyful. Then I'll take that option over anything else in that. Or you can give me loads of money, but I'm just miserable. Like, what do you choose? Basically, happiness or misery? Like, basically, that's how I see it. Like, I feel like free will is real, but people will manipulate you into doing things you don't want to do. Hold on 1 second, guys. I need to charge my phone. I don't even know what. Get my phone. Yo. Yeah. Get my phone from my room, please. And I think I don't know what battery's on, but it's not on charge and that.
Well, you can't.
Yeah, everything in it. 1 second, answer. Yeah, people will manipulate you into doing things you don't want to do. No one can make you do anything you don't want to do, bro. You have to agree to it. Is it possible to lie without saying a word? Is it possible? Is it possible to lie without saying a word? Yeah, because at the end of the day, your body language speaks in it. Like the way you move, carry yourself, it speaks in it in itself, and you ain't even got to say words really. Oh shit. Shout out to everyone who just joined the live. If you just joined the live, smash the like button, man. Smash the like. If you're just coming on the live right now and you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, man. Get a video added to more people. Comment down below. We're talking about stop chasing money, stop chasing the bag, and do something you enjoy to do. And yeah, man, make sure to share the live, man. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? How old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? You wouldn't know. I don't think you'll know. You should have no idea of how old you are. You just say any age really, innit? How old you feel. That's what you'll say, innit? Like I guess like. So yeah. But yeah, man. Like guys, go into your passion. Go into your purpose, man. Go into your passion, man. Lean into that, man. Everyone has something that they enjoy to do, man. No one can sit there and say that they don't have something that they enjoy to do, or that they don't flipping like have like an interest, you know, have something that they would like to try, you know. Everyone has that thing, but just go into that, but whatever that is, go into that, man. Like Alan Watts said in that, like it's better to live a short life doing the things you love to do than to live a long life living it in misery. And that one hit me deep still. Like, when you really think about it, like, if you're constantly doing things you don't want to do, you go into a job you don't like for the rest of your life, and you get to the age of 100 and you pass away, or you can live to flipping 30, bro, or 40, and but every minute was intense, was, you know, you enjoyed it, was, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that option any day, bro. Cause, what, you know what I'm saying? Misery, like, but everyone knows what it feels like to be miserable, to be sad and that, but why would you want to feel that, like? If you had the opportunity to get a message across to a large group of people, what would your message be? My message, the message would be love, man. Love yourself, man. Love yourself. Live righteously. And yeah, man, just live righteously and just live love, man. You know what I'm saying? Love everyone, man. Love everything. You know, like do the right thing, man. Do the right thing. Whatever you think is the right thing, do that. Like that's what I'd say, definitely. Oh, I just stretch my back, man. But yeah, man. Any question you got, man, this is a great time to ask, man. Any question you guys got for me, ask the question, man. That's what the live stream is about, man. Interacting with you with each other. So anything you wanna ask, feel free to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the time and that. And what do you guys think about me going live streams every day? Do you wanna see a normal YouTube video? Do you wanna see more short videos? What do you wanna see more of in that, man? What type of videos? What subjects you want me to see cover? Like whether that's subjects I've already done or subjects I haven't talked about. Let me know what you want to see, man, and I'll try and make it happen. Shout out to everyone in this live stream right now, man. I appreciate everyone who's watching, man. Everyone who's supporting me constantly. Everyone who is, you know what I'm saying to you, liking, commenting on the videos, and who's sharing it, who's tuning in, and, you know, even the people who message me on Instagram, you know, wherever you follow me from, is it Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and that, like, I appreciate every single person, man. Seriously, because, like, you guys that give me the energy to, you know what I'm saying to you, to carry on, to make these videos, to, yeah, man. So I appreciate everyone who watches the videos and that, man, and supports and that, man, definitely. Shout out to Jonathan Rubio, man. Appreciate you, my guy. What are you most grateful for? It's a good question, you know. What am I most grateful for? What am I most grateful for? There's a lot of things still, like, I don't know, the number one thing is in that. I'm grateful just to be alive, man, seriously. Like, just to be alive, like, just to be able to breathe, see, experience life and that, you know, because life is just an experience. I'm grateful for that, man. I'm grateful for my mindset. You know what I'm saying? To the way I think and I really, really appreciate it, man. Like, that's one thing I'm truly, truly grateful for, my mindset. Because the way you think is going to determine how your life is, the quality of your life, and, you know, how you carry yourself and that. So my mindset is something I'm extremely, extremely grateful for. You know, I'm grateful for, man, so many things in that, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? To just being on the right path. I'm just grateful that I'm on the right path and I'm living righteously to the best of my ability. I'm not a perfect person, you know what I'm saying to you? I'm not claiming to be perfect or have all the answers, but I'm just grateful that I'm on this path of self-development, improving myself. You know, I'm grateful for, you know, the people in my life and that, you know, like my family, my friends. I'm grateful for everything, man. Literally everything, man. Every single. I'm grateful. I'm just health. You know, that's probably one of the most important things. Grateful for my health. I'm actually in good health. I have a good mindset. You know, I'm eating the right things. You know, the gratitude list is endless, bro. It's endless. Like, so yeah, I'm grateful for everything, man. Every single thing I'm grateful for. You know, I'm grateful to be on this life right now, man. Speaking to like-minded people and yeah, like so. A lot of things, man. Is stealing to feed a starving child wrong? Yo, my guy, like, the questions, like, I'm saying, you're asking good questions, but I just wonder, yo, where are these questions coming from? Like, you're going so deep, bro. Like, it's good. Don't get it wrong. They're good questions, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking, yo, you think at levels, like, I don't know, it's interesting still, man, that you're thinking in that, like, things that people don't even think about. They don't want to cross their mind in that, but you're diving into them subjects and you're asking the question, man. It's interesting. But it's stealing to feed a starving child, bro. Do what you need to do, bro. Like, shit, I'm not God, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, if you feel like you need to steal to feed a child, then you have to do what you have to do, you know, end of the day. Survival, innit? You have to survive, innit? So, how long do you think is too long in semen retention? For me personally, but some people are celibate their whole life and that. Celibacy, some people are celibate. So it's not like, oh, like there is a set time where it's like, oh, you have to do it in a week or a year or 10 years is too long and that. Some people go their whole life as being celibate, never release a seed, you know. So I don't know. For me, my thing, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying, I'll be failing a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. But for my thing, it's like you shouldn't just use like sex as just for pleasure, sex, and just, you know what I'm saying, to reproduction is what, you know what I'm saying, to releasing and reproducing makes sense to me. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. Like, can if we learn from our mistakes, why are we always so afraid to make mistakes? Yo, nah. This guy's killing it. You know, this guy, yo, oh my days, bro. You asking questions. See, it's funny though, because when I read your questions, like, it makes me smile. Cause I'll be asking them, I'll be asking questions like that to myself and that, you know. But when someone's asking me these questions, it's quite like, it's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, like. Let me read that again, you know, because, yo, the questions my guy's asking is like, I think I said already, I'm going to chat to you on Instagram still, Carl. I need to, you know what I'm saying? If we learn from our mistakes, why are we always afraid to make mistakes and that? Like, you know, everyone has to answer that one individually. If you ask me why we're afraid to make mistakes, it's because we're comfortable where we are in that. We fear the unknown. You know, we fear, it's either you fear judgment or you fear change. You know, a lot of people fear change, like getting to being a different person, or, you know. So if it's true, if mistakes is how we learn, then why are we afraid of it? There's no reason to be afraid of it, man, unless you care what people think, you know, or if you feel like that mistake defines you, or I don't know, man. Everyone, it's an individual question, really. Like, can we have a live stream one a day, man? That's what I'm going for. One a day, every day, 3:30. I'm going live. You know what I'm saying to you? We're talking about real ish, man. Self-development, improving the mind, improving your life. You know, sharing ideas, sharing perspectives. That's what I'm going for, man. I feel like with live streams, I can connect deeper with people. And yeah, man, it's just more real, man. It's just, you know, the connection is better. But I might even drop a live stream and a regular video as well the same day. You know what I'm saying? I can do that as well. Like, because to make a normal video, it don't take long at all, man. The only thing that takes long is maybe like editing the video, but it doesn't take long to make like a regular video. And the live streaming itself is even easier because it's like I ain't even gonna edit this and that. Once I click off this video, that's it. The video's done. So yeah. I want to go live. I'm working on going live on my camera, making the live stream better quality, and going on to streaming sites and that, like StreamYard or OBS, like, in order to, you get me, like, turn into a better experience than it already is and that. So yeah. If life is short, why do we do many things we don't like so many things we don't do? That's the title of the video, in a sense. Like, stop chasing money in that, because you're doing something you don't want to do in that. Knowing that life can be over any day, any time. 5 minutes from now, I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know where, you didn't even know where you're going to be. You know, people feel like they got a long life, so they feel like they can do loads of things they don't want life to do. I think that's the answer. Like, people feel like they have more time. People think they're going to live till 70, 80, or 100. People don't realize that you can die any day. Tomorrow could be your last day. You know, people are scared of radical action. So that's why they just play the safe game and that. So yeah, it's true, man. It's true that, and I think about that a lot, man. That's what drove me into action. That's what drove me into just wanting to improve myself, because I know that life is short, bro. Today could be my last day. I genuinely think about it. Today could be my last day. If today was my last day, how was it? Yeah, it was a good day. Hopefully, I went to work. I earned money to look after myself and family. I went on a live stream to spread a positive message. I worked out physically, you know, like, and get in shape. I've read books to improve my intellect. I've done my prayers, connecting with God. Okay, if it's the last day, then okay, that's cool, you know. Well, what would I do the last day? Maybe I'll put more content out there, more messages out there. So I guess that's the answer. That's the answer then for me. So yeah, something like that. Is it more important to love or be loved? It's more important to love. To be loved, for me, is a dependency. You know, you're depending on love from your partner, your parents, your friends, in order to feel good about yourself, in order to what, like, you know, if you're depending on love for anything and that, then it doesn't make sense. But if you're giving the love and that, if you give the love, then you're feeding the people, you know. they say the hand that gives is better than the hand that takes and that. So give the love, man, because everyone needs love, man. Everyone needs compassion and empathy in their life and that. So giving it is the most important thing and that. Like you have to be mentally and physically stable, man, person to be giving love and that without expecting or needing to be loved by anything else and that. So it's challenging. It's challenging to get to that state of mind, but that is the ultimate mindset, bro. You're giving, bro. You know, giving, not always like got your hand out. It's not bad to have your hand out if you need. You know what I'm saying? If you need help, then you need help, bro. If you need love, then you need it, bro. But don't seek it. Don't depend on it. Don't let that be like your fuel and that, you know. So yeah, definitely, I'll definitely say that, man. Shout out to everyone in the live stream, man. Like we've been on live for 1 hour, man, just talking about all sorts and that. I did a 10-minute workout a day, man. Shout out to Luna pop clips and that, man. You respect to you, man. That's just the start, man. Let's go again tomorrow. Again the next day. Again the next day. So it's a good start, man. Congratulations, man. Stay focused and do the same again. You know, don't neglect them. Don't neglect. If you want to do 10-minute effective one, just do whatever you're doing, push-ups or plank or squats, but have shorter rest periods. If you're doing a short workout, have short rest periods and that. Push it. Like, for example, if I can't go to the gym, 100 push-ups and that. Boom, 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 boom. 30, 30, 30, 30, boom. It's done and that. You know? So, yeah, well done for that, man. What is the difference between falling in love and being in love? Falling in love, being in love. I don't know, man. I don't know actually, man. Maybe falling in love is more of the transition, maybe from where you was to where you're going to now, or what you're feeling now. Whereas being in love is I don't know, maybe more certainty, you know what I'm saying to you? More certainty of like your position. I don't even know, bro. I can't even tell you that answer. You made a video a while ago talking about how you don't feel alive as if you were controlling your character in a game. Have you overcome that? I don't think there's any. I don't feel like it's something like to overcome. Cause I still feel like that now. Like I don't know, man. I don't have to explain. It's hard to put it into words in that. Like I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like I'm here, but I'm not here at the same time, and I still feel the same. Really, have I overcome it? It's not anything to overcome. Perfect. If you ask me, like it's like I think that's reality. You know, what I'm feeling is reality, and that like I feel like that's just the reality of it. Is that like the soul is the soul inside. It's inside. There's a soul inside the body, and that. Picture the body like a costume, and that. You know, picture the body. I picture the body in that as a costume. You know what I'm saying to you? So like, I'm just in this costume. I'm playing this role, but soon I have to depart from this costume and then go into the different realm, different dimension, and that. You know, so I still feel like I'm not fully alive. When I say alive, I don't mean like I'm here, innit? But like I don't know, man. It's hard to put into words, but I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, man. But yeah. Is there anything such thing as perfect? No, not really. How do you cope with anxiety and depression? Well, anxiety is thinking of the future, thinking of trying to control the future, thinking ahead of time, and that depression is thinking of the past, wishing it was different, and just living there. And it's just to be in the present moment. Like I said yesterday, if you're watching this video, focus on watching this video. If you're eating this food, focus on eating food. The past is done. There's nothing you can do. Like there's nothing you can do to make the past any different than it is. You can only look back at the past for lessons and that. The future is your imagination. It doesn't even exist. The future does not exist. Tomorrow, 2 minutes, 3 minutes does not exist because you can only be in the moment you're in right now. Today, you understand what I'm saying to you? So being fully present, letting go of what's already gone, and yeah, man, just slowly but surely, just like you have to remember a lot of it's self-inflicted, like through what you consume and the way you carry yourself, and people around you and what you're listening to can project that mental health, like neurosis. You know what I'm saying? So like, be mindful of what you consume and that. You know. I smoked weed for a bit, and now I'm suffering with that. It's called the depersonalization and that. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Anything you do, there is there's a consequence of it and that. Now, only you know what is making you suffer. You have to get to the root of it. Like, is it overthinking? Is it this? Because I ain't gonna lie, when I used to smoke, like, bro, yo, I don't even. It's like, it's crazy still. Like, it's cool in the moment. It's cool. You're high, you're eating food. It's all lovely and that. You're thinking deep. But I feel like there's far more damage than people can understand than that, you know. Far more damage. Just continue to work on yourself, man. What does it mean to be human? Oh, now say media. Yo, you're killing me. The questions are killing me still. Man said, what does it mean to be human? When you close your eyes, what do you see? Shit. You're trying to sizzle my brain, man. You're trying to make my head spin around, man. I never thought by them questions there. Like, what it means to be human? I don't know. Like, it's hard and difficult, man. What do you see when you close your eyes? I don't know, bro. I really don't know the answer, man. I can't lie to you, man. Do you like Doritos? No, I don't eat them, man. Whole foods, fruits, vegetables. That's the vibe, man. But yeah, man. Everyone's in the live. Smash the like button. If you got any last questions you want to ask me, you want me to answer, make sure to ask right now. I'm about to come off the live, so any question you want me to answer, ask right now, man, before I jump off live. And of course, smash the like button if you haven't already. Make sure to share the live, and yeah, man. How do you live in the present moment? You live in the present moment by focusing on the task at hand. Whatever it is that you're doing, focus on that. If it's this video, focus on that. Don't multitask. Don't try to think too far ahead of time or about the past. Focus on the task at hand, whatever is in front of you. That's how you stay present. How can lose weight, please? Losing weight, you need to be on a calorie deficit, which means burning more calories than you're consuming. Basically, like, you need to like consume less foods in it, but have more whole foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, drink more water, you know, like living a healthy lifestyle, working out. There's so many things to do, but first and foremost, eat healthier, more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Cut down on the junk food, drink water, not fizzy drink, and do some exercise. You'll see yourself losing weight straight away in that. If you want to go to detail if you want to know like what foods to eat specifically, I've got a workout, I've got an ebook kind of called the Vegan Guideline. If you hit the link in the bio, you'll see it on there. That there will show you exactly what foods to eat, carbs, protein, etc. Healthy, balanced diet and that. So if you want that, then yeah, there. Gobblers. What do you mean, Marsha Online? He said, gobblers. Can you do a video on your personal value and goals? Can I do a video on my personal, the things that I value? Yeah, I could do that still. I don't know how I'll title that, man. My values and goals, like, I don't know how to word it though, like, you know. What would the title be like? Do you think the human consciousness is a curse or a blessing? It's both, man. Duality, you know, yin yang. It's a curse and a blessing. Up and down, left and right, in and out. Like, it's all, you know what I'm saying? There's not one without the other and that. You understand? So always remember that. There's not one thing without the other thing. It happens. It's hand on hand. So yeah, man. Shout out to everyone who just joined the live, man. I've been live over an hour right now. I was thinking of coming off, but yo, you guys are giving me energy, man. Make sure to smash the like button if you just come in. Ask questions and that. Any questions you got, you know, the topic today was about obviously, what's it called? Stop chasing money, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't make money control you. You're chasing the bag and that. Do things that you enjoy to do and earn money through that way. And yeah, man, like, don't waste your time like doing things you don't like to do just for a check and that, you know. So yeah, but if you got any questions, bro, ask right now. I'm about to come off the live. So any question you got for me, ask right now, man, because I'm about to come off live. I'll answer the next couple questions and then we're flying, man. Okay, thanks, bro. Bless you, man. Same to you, my guy. Why are you? I'm not me. I'm not me, bro. It's a character, innit? I guess everyone's playing the character that they choose to play. God bless. Thank you for your time, man. Yeah, man. Respect, guys, man. 3:30 tomorrow. We're going again, man. Again and again. You understand? Tomorrow 3:30, man. We're going the same thing again. I appreciate everyone who wasn't alive, man.